Hey guys, it's your girl Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? That's good. It's not even that late at night. It's not even nighttime technically. Like it's like 7, which is kind of nighttime, but it's not that late. I got bored and I made this video yesterday, but I added a lot more to it today while I was at work. Like I was thinking about it. I was like, I can make that video better. So today, it's basically what I'm doing. This video is gonna be about my unpopular opinions. These are my unpopular opinions. Before I get started, I just want to let y'all know these are strictly my opinions. These are not factuals based. These are not anything that it only comes straight out of my head. So yeah, I wrote them, as y'all can see, on flashcards front and back. As y'all can see, the ones that I scratched out, the ones that I'm not gonna talk about anymore. Then I wrote a whole bunch of new ones. So let's stop wasting time and get right into the video. First unpopular opinion, y'all gonna hit me for this one. Spider-Man was very much overhyped. I feel as though for the amount of hype that it was really receiving, like when it first came out, I was expecting way more. I feel like they missed out on a whole bunch of opportunities where they could have really made it good and like really popping and what Spider-Man needed to be. Spoiler alert if y'all haven't watched it. 3, 2, 1. The scene where they were all 3 grouped together, I feel like they could have did so much more, but they wasted like 5 to 10 minutes literally just talking about how the dude's web shoots out of his, like, waste of time. It was very much overhyped. It was mid. It was good, however it could have been way better for the amount of hype that it was receiving. I was very much expecting more. Next one, if you eat chicken tenders, you are childish. Don't get me wrong. People can eat chicken tenders if they want to. These are my opinions, of course. However, if we're going to a fancy restaurant and all you order is freaking chicken tenders and some fries, and I'm taking you somewhere that serves steak, lobster, lamb, we ain't never going out to eat again together. No. I feel as though if you eat chicken tenders, your taste buds are childish. My taste buds are grown. I will eat anything, literally anything, other than chicken tenders. With that being said, y'all not gonna like this. White Castle? White Castle is gas. Yes, I know I said my taste buds are grown, but White Castle? If you don't like White Castle, you're bougie. Even though that really just contradicts everything that I literally just said. Literally everything that I just said. Look here, what can go wrong with a 97-cent slider? And if you want a box of them little mother, you can go get you a box for under $30. Under $30. Under $30. You can't be White Castle. If I approach you, or you approach me and you ask me if I'm spiritual, or I ask you if you're spiritual, and you come back at me saying yeah, what's your sign? Baby, I got some news for you. You ain't as spiritual as you think. First of all, if you did your research correctly, like how I've done, and please correct me if I'm wrong, those two don't even go together. The girls and boys that be claiming being spiritual are the nastiest, behavior-wise people that I ever met in my entire existence. If you're spiritual and you start bringing up astrology, you're not as spiritual as you think. End of discussion. With that being said, this takes me to my next topic. Stop judging people based off of their zodiac signs. That is dumb. That is so dumb. So you mean to tell me that Miss Carol Ann has a nasty attitude not because freaking George's stabbed her in her foot and she's screaming at George's because she has a hole in her foot. She's screaming at him because she's a Capricorn. See how dumb that sounds? You see how not smart that is? Case closed. I don't care if you agree with me. I don't care if you call me a gatekeeper. I really don't care. not everyone should wear waist beads. I don't even feel like I should have to explain that. If you know, you know. If you don't, shit. All of you foolish people out there that don't believe that weed is a gateway drug, you are very close-minded. I will tell you that much. It is different for everybody. If you have an addicted personality, weed may be good for you and you're gonna start thinking about doing other drugs. If you don't, weed might be perfect for you. But you can't think about yourself in this situation. People can start off smoking weed and it can lead to other things. While it doesn't work for everyone, it does work for some people. You really have to think about everybody when we're talking about this type of controversial situation. Some people don't think it is, some people think it is. I was one of those people who didn't think it was until I've seen it for myself. You do not have to respect your elders. Back in the day, all that stuff might have been cool when them elders people used to be young and all that. But here now, these elders ain't got no respect. These elders talk to you like they already dead and that you can't do nothing about it. Look here, mother crappers, respect is earned, not given. And at your age, you really should be mindful of who you're respecting. You're here. All I'm saying is, if somebody's disrespecting me, no matter how old, no matter how young, no matter if we're the same age, you gonna get dealt with. Somebody should have told you to stop running your mouth. Thought you would have learned that. Freaking 98 years old, but who knows? And that goes to my other thought. You do not have to be close with your family. Yes, your mother might have birthed you. Yes, your daddy might have been in your life. Yes, you may have siblings. However, that does not mean nothing if they are not treating you with the respect, they're not treating you with the kindness, they're not treating you with a sense of humility in your life that you need in order to grow and develop. Your friends can be your family. Anybody can be your family. Don't think that you just gotta stick to being toxic, because if your family's treating you toxic, you're gonna carry that toxic traits onto your family. Then it's gonna become a generational curse. You don't need that in your life. Better cut them off and shift them. Shift. You see my hand? Shift. Y'all be over assessing black women, dark-skinned women in particular, way too much. And the sickening part about it is you guys don't even realize that you're doing it. Y'all be thinking compliments like, oh, dark chocolate princess, you're so dark-skinned, skin is so beautiful. Don't you think that we know that? I feel like that's kind of disrespectful in the way that it's like you think that it's a compliment because you think that we need that much help to make us feel good about ourselves. But when you're talking to a white person, when you're talking to a light-skinned person, when you're talking to a brown-skinned person, what do you say to them? Oh, you're pretty. Oh, you're really pretty. Oh my gosh, you're glowing. Dark-skinned women, melanin goddess, chocolate queens. It's not a compliment at all. On this topic, I might as well talk about this and address this while I am at it. Learn the difference between preferences and colorism. Because baby, the way that y'all be talking about your preferences make y'all sound hella colorist. Oh, I only date dark skins. All the other ones I don't really care for. I don't like their skin. I don't like the way they look. I only date light skins. Dark skins are doing too much. They so dark. Colorist! Talk to your mama. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna explain why. When are we gonna stop the sneaky links? Before I get yelled at, tossed at by all you females, all you yams talking about some, I don't want a relationship, I just want friends with benefits, this, that, and the third. That's not what I mean. Messing around anybody you want, unprotected, protected, however you flow, that is what I'm talking about. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of things going on. HIV and STD cases are rising more and more every single day. COVID is still here. It's still a thing. And people don't even want a relationship anymore. People forgot about marriage, building a future. Everybody just wants to have sex and go on. Maybe it's just my generation, because my generation are in college and doing this and that third. However, the way that people are making it seem, well, there's gonna be sneaky links forever. I'm just saying this for your own personal benefits. Protect yourself. You never know what your sneaky link is doing. Your sneaky link never knows what you are doing. Please be safe. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. I really wish African music stayed African, American music stayed American. This is why. I just feel as though before African people in Africa became a trend, nobody was on us as heavy as they are now. Nobody was listening to us like how they are now. Nobody's vibing with us. Nobody's like, there's just so much going on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Essence, when they put Justin Bieber in Essence, freaking Ed Sheeran. I just wish some things to just stay original and other things to just stay original as well, just so we have a piece of us left without people trying to take it away from us. Money does not buy you happiness. However, it does bring you joy. Learn the difference. Difference is, let's say you got paid, right? You're really, really depressed. So you want to buy yourself something really nice. You buy yourself something really nice. Something very, very nice, eh? Now you're just depressed with something really nice. You have the joy that you have with spending your money on such thing, but it will never bring you the everlasting happiness that you need to be successful in this life mentally. For my last unpopular opinion, face and neck tattoos go dummy hard. Hey, let me holler at you real quick. Hey, if I didn't care about my life, if I didn't want a profession that required me to have a clean face and a clean enough stature, like appearance, well, I'd be tatted up. There's like this butterfly neck tattoo. It's so cute. Face tattoos go hard. I don't care what anybody says. Face tattoos go let me hard. Anyone with a face tattoo or a neck tattoo, if you're watching, hit my DM. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you liked it and y'all want a part 2, because trust me, I have a lot more where that came from. Let me know, and I'm gonna definitely make a part 2 because this video is kind of fun to make. I'm gonna put all my socials down below in the description. Let me know how y'all feel about this video, and let me know what type of content that y'all want to see from me, and I'm gonna try my best to give it to you. Peace and love, y'all. Y'all have a good night.